Hey Virgo, let's go ahead and tap in. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, this is your reading. We're going to see what is going on for you in the month of May. Oh my gosh, I just got like the biggest whiff of food. I don't know if this is from outside. I've got my window open right now. I don't know if some of y'all are cooking right now. It's like got a lot of seasonings going on there. That could be a metaphor. There's something that you're cooking up, okay, metaphorically. So you could be working like on a project or an idea of some sort. We'll see what comes through though for Virgo, okay? I don't know, some of you are like literally a chef or something. Let's see, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Virgo in the month of May, Spirit? Okay, you're coming through as a Four of Wands, and what else is this? The Queen of Wands. All right, coming through bold, sexy, charismatic, motivated, ambitious. When it comes to partnering with the right people, this can be in romance, but this can also be in business. For some of you, this could be somebody that you live with. There could be celebrations with this Four of Wands here as well. You know, you might be in like just a very like celebratory energy at this time. So congratulations if you've like recently gotten some good news about something, whatever the case may be. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we got going on for Virgo. Some of y'all might have just got married or engaged. Congratulations. This could be about taking a relationship to the next level. Maybe you are finally becoming committed, or you're meeting their parents, you're moving in together, you know, some sort of milestone that you could be experiencing within a relationship. If you're already in a connection, this can represent like domestic bliss, okay? So things are really happy at home with your family right now. So, I mean, we love to see that, right? Or even if you've got like a roommate situation, things are going really well between the two of you, okay? Your challenge is the Six of Wands, okay? Getting the recognition you want, and the Seven of Swords. All right, so there could be a little bit of self-sabotage. It's giving me imposter syndrome that some of you might be kind of navigating at this time, right? So there may be an element of that within your subconscious that you're needing to unpack a little more. Because some of you could be very like, yeah, I want success, but you could also kind of shy away from being seen, okay? From getting attention. Okay, what else we have going on here for Virgo? Okay, your foundation of the reading, the Emperor, okay? Feeling like you're in control, in charge of your life. We have these Six of Pentacles here as well. For some of you, you might be in a position where you do actually have to help a lot of people. They might look up to you for guidance or support, you know, whatever. We have the Devil here, and it might be a little toxic, okay? You might feel like, damn, like, I ain't never gonna get ahead if I got this motherfucker attached to me, like something like that, okay? Now, for some of you, this can be a masculine that's coming through as very toxic. They're breadcrumbing you. Like, it could be a situation like that going on. They could be a Capricorn, Aries, but yeah, there can be an element of maybe like a lot of ego that is at play when it comes to this person. They could like a lot of attention, but they don't really like to give attention. They just like to receive it, like that type of situation. But for many of you, I'm seeing this as distractions as well. Things that are distracting you from having the success that you want because you're like so worried about taking care of other people. You know, it might feel like as soon as you kind of lock in and you get ready to do your thing, somebody is coming to you like, hey Virgo, I need your help with this. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? I need a little money here. I need to vent to you for 2 hours on the phone the whole time you was supposed to be working on like your business plan or some shit, okay? So it could be a situation like that coming through as well that you need to be more mindful of, like the distractions that come up that get in the way of you being focused, to be completely honest, so you can attain the success that you want. So definitely having to weed out some distractions here. Let's see what else we have going on for Virgo spirit. Okay, in the past we have the Queen of Cups. For some of you, it could involve a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone that's like very giving, nurturing, loving. Now, this could be you. You know, you've been pouring a lot into other people, and sometimes the Queen of Cups needs to be reminded to pour into herself. So this could be some of the guidance that you are receiving here. Or this Queen of Pentacles, or excuse me, I don't know why I want to say Pentacles. That would be you. But this Queen of Cups is someone that's very distracting. Like, they make you get in your head about a lot of things. I don't know. You might need to limit your interactions with this person. What's crowning the reading is the Page of Cups. All right. So definitely there's an element of someone is a bit childish here with the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with someone that's emotionally immature and they rely way too heavily on you. And once again, it becomes very distracting for you, maybe even disorienting sometimes, overwhelming. I just heard infantile, so this could be someone that's like literally a grown-ass adult, but they act like a baby or some shit. This could also be, if this is a romantic situation, like I was saying, especially if you're dealing with a masculine and they're kind of breadcrumbing you, there's like a toxicity within the dynamic. It could be very hot and cold, on and off. They could definitely be giving to another person. But with them coming through as a page too, like you're viewing them as a page, you know that they're immature. You know that they're not really on your level. It's cute, it's flirty, it might be a little fun, but there's no like staying power when it comes to this person. That might be what you're realizing. That might be what's getting in the way of you building as well, because you keep entertaining things that have no staying power, right? So that's kind of translating into other areas of your life. Like, oh, well, you want to entertain this loser ass nigga? Well, shit. We are going to half-ass entertain your fucking plans and the things that you want to actualize and the dreams and the goals and the ambitions that you have. Us as the universe, we're going to half-ass entertain that. While you over here half-ass entertaining this person that, you know, really is just not on your level. They're not doing anything for you. Maybe giving you a little attention. Maybe stroking your ego a little bit. But, you know, when it comes to like maybe a commitment and something real and substantial, they don't have it. Page, I'm telling you, you're surrounded by pages. In the near future, somebody's gonna ask you for some money. Possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could have a new money opportunity that's coming in for you as well. Congratulations on that. You could be getting some good news regarding finances. You know, you're getting a new job, landing a new client, whatever the case may be. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. What else do we have going on for Virgo? Virgo. This could even be, if this is someone you're dealing with romantically, they could be coming through offering you a gift here in the near future. But once again, it's still a breadcrumbing type of thing. They're just offering you like little trinkets, or I'm going to give you a little money or something. Might take you on a nice little date or something like that. But this don't mean shit, really. It's like that type of vibe. So you do need to be mindful of somebody, because the Seven of Swords can be someone in your energy. This is the energy of steal, kill, destroy, okay? Like, you know, what the devil be trying to do. And the fact that you have the devil in the reading, you definitely have somebody in your orbit that is trying to do just that. Like, they're trying to make your life hard. And it might seem like, oh, well, they did something nice for me, but it's like they don't really have no real intentions behind them. The advice here is temperance, okay? So lean into the guidance and protection of your angels, your ancestors. Then we have the Queen and King of Pentacles. Your advice is to be with your match, okay? You're the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, and you're meant to be with your match, somebody that's on your level. Five of Wands, getting out of this space of being in competition, you know, maybe having a lot of different options when it comes to, you know, love and stuff like that. And it's like, let me cut this shit out. You know, it's pretty evident like who actually has substance and who does not. So you might be getting in a space where you're like, yeah, I'm just going to be dealing with the people that have substance, point blank, period. If there has been conflict between you and a Queen or King of Pentacles, it does look like you guys will be able to mend that here with the Temperance card. This does represent reconciliation and healing, so that could be something taking place here as well. Let's see, what is the incoming environment for Virgo? Incoming environment for Virgo. All right, so we have new possibilities, different pathways opening up to you. We have love with the Ace of Cups coming through, healing. We have the world. It's like a cycle is completing, but also you're getting recognized between the world and the sun. Somebody is kind of seeing maybe the error of their ways or some shit, or somebody just sees you. Like they see your value. They might be a little timid with the Nine of Wands coming in. They could be healing from some stuff themselves. They kind of got some PTSD going on. Somebody wants to reconcile. Three of Cups. They want a reunion with you. They want to heal things. They want to get back on the same page with you. We have Leo energy on the table. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius coming through with the world, or Capricorn. So it could really be any sign coming through, but for some of you, this could be a friend, potentially, with the Three of Cups. Someone that you dated. Okay, but yeah, it does look like they're wanting to reconcile. Maybe because they see you're happy. You're showing up as a Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. You know, maybe they see you're partying, you're celebrating, you're having a good time, you're enjoying life. And they're like, oh, like they're enjoying life without me, head ass. So that could definitely be something coming through as well. Let's see, what else we got going on for Virgo? For the hopes and fears of Virgo, hopes and fears for Virgo. Yeah, you could be hoping to find your match and get clarity on who the match is for the Ten of Pentacles. Your match is the Queen or King of Pentacles, period. Okay, so I don't know why you like over here, I don't know who it is. It's pretty obvious. And I'm even getting, it's pretty obvious who it isn't. Okay, so maybe you just need to accept like who it isn't, and that'll open up the doors for you to meet the person that is the Ten of Pentacles for you. Okay. But yeah, you're hoping to build, to create a legacy, to create wealth for yourself, abundance, security. Your outcome is the Justice card. So you're going to get justice in a situation. If you have been wrong with the Seven of Swords coming up in your challenge position, I just heard haughty, like H-A-U-G. H-T-Y, I believe that's how it's spelled, but that would be somebody who's like arrogant. If you have dealt with someone who was very arrogant in their dealings with you, how they treated you or some shit, like they finna be sat on their ass, basically. Like you're gonna get justice. I don't know if you'll catch wind of this potentially. You might, or you might not, okay? Because I always think it's kind of weird when people are waiting for for others to get karma. Like they're watching them and like, okay, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? It ain't gonna happen with you just watching them, that's for sure. So it's usually when you move on with your life and you're living your best life, and then I don't know, maybe y'all have a mutual friend or something, and they come in like, yeah, you know, such and such, man, they're down bad right now. They've been going through it, you know, a situation like that. So that could be something that you're navigating here as well. The overall energy is the Empress, okay? So this is about you knowing your worth and adding tax, okay, motherfucker? And also with the Empress, you kind of give off mommy energy, mom vibes. That's probably why these motherfucking pages always got their hands out and shit. You might have to set some boundaries, you know. Sometimes that's justice too. Like you have to let people deal with the consequences of their actions instead of stepping in and saving the day and trying to like help people avert their own karma. That's all karma is. It's cause and effect. You went and spent all of your fucking money out at the club on, you know, at the booty club or some shit, and then you can't pay your rent. And then you asking me to pay your rent for you. What sense does that make? Right? And then you go and you pay it. What sense does that make? Because you don't want them to get evicted or da-da-da-da. They made their decision. They wanted to get evicted when they decided to go spend all their money at the booty club. Okay? So I don't know if that's if that's a situation for somebody. It's just a random ass example, but like stop trying to interfere with other people's karma. Like they gotta eat that shit. And it could be the people you love the most. It could be your mama, your sister, your brother, like your significant other, your friend, whoever, right? They gotta eat it. It's just a part of life. Last piece of advice for Virgo. We have lighten your load. Yeah, you be doing too much for motherfuckers. And forgiveness came through too. So, you know, forgive these people because some of them have been taking advantage of you, taking your kindness for weakness. All right, forgive yourself for that which you did not know. But yeah, you know, stop overgiving, overextending. As I was saying, interfering with people's karma and shit like that. That's what makes your load heavier too. That you be wondering like, why am I struggling? Why am I experiencing so many delays and obstacles and this and that? It's because you've taken on the karma of somebody else, okay? You gotta let that shit ride. You gotta let them deal with that, okay? They'll be okay. They're a big boy, big girl, you know, big whoever, all right? And they'll be all right. It's not the end of the world having to face consequences, okay? You're not gonna die because you have to face some consequences for your actions, right? What you're gonna do is most likely learn a really hard lesson, but you probably won't find yourself in that position again, okay? So you gotta let people go through their lessons, Virgo. And yeah, worry about you. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this message here. If this resonates at all, please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.